Alright, so tonight I am making my 5-ingredient chili in the microwave pressure cooker. Da-da-da, there's the bottom. I am using Italian sausage instead of ground beef or ground turkey. And then I'm about to cut my onion into smaller chunks, and then I will put it in the chop and prep. Okay, I've put half an onion in there. I've chopped it into chunks. Now I am putting the top on, and three, 4, 5, 6. And I've got diced onions. Okay, now I'm going to rinse off the motor of the chop and prep, and the thing to be aware of is the whole thing doesn't get submerged in water. So you find this edge, and I use the end of a spoon, or you could use a dull knife, and you just pop it in there and turn, and you have 2 pieces. This stays dry, and this is able to be washed. Next are a can of beans and a can of diced tomatoes. Petite diced tomatoes are probably better, but this is a good substitute, just regular diced tomatoes. And I've got the rosemary and oregano. It adds a little bit of extra flavor. And so I'll be using my Tupperware can opener for this. So I've attached the can opener to the top of the can, and I will turn one way for it to go all the way around the can, and you listen for that pop sound. There we go. So I'm going to open up the can. I'm going to use this edge now to hold onto the lip, which I can then pull off the top of the can, and no sharp edges at all. Okay, I have all 5 ingredients in my pressure cooker. So I've got the the Italian sausage, I've got the diced onions, 1 whole diced yellow onion, a can of diced tomatoes, and a can of kidney beans that have been rinsed. Also, I have used black beans in the past. You can use any kind of bean you like. You can use any kind of ground meat that you'd like, any sort of diced tomato, petite or regular. And then the seasoning it's a chili seasoning. I've started using this Penzeys Spice Arizona Dreaming seasoning. It's actually a really nice chili taste. You could use your regular chili powder, or I will add a recipe for a chili seasoning that Tupperware used to sell, but I have the ingredients. You can make up your own chili seasoning with your own spices. And I'm going to stir this up, and then it will go in the microwave for 25 minutes. So I thought I might show you the top of the pressure cooker. So this is the lid, the seal that goes on top, and you want to make sure it goes on there, and there are 2 arrows that should meet to put the top on. You always want to check that the dancer is loose, and that it's in place, and that it's in the correct position, and that it's not upside down. So that's what the bottom looks like. And then this gets squeezed together. Again, I need to use both of my hands. So now the arrow has moved, and then this is the lock, so it's double locked, and now it's ready to pressurize in the microwave. Hey, the timer went off, and so now I'm going to wait for it to depressurize. So you can see that the dancer is sticking up. That means the pressure is releasing. So I don't want to take it out of the microwave or open it up until it's 100% depressurized, and when that little yellow dancer is sitting back down on the rubber ring.